Let's talk about insider trading. Insider trading refers to buying or selling of stock or other securities based on material non public information about the company. It occurs when an individual, such as a corporate executive, director, or employee, trades securities based on confidential information that's not yet available to the general public. Insider trading is generally considered illegal and unethical in most jurisdictions. Insider trading gives individuals unfair advantages over the other investors who do not have access to the same information. It undermines the principle of fair and transparent market, where all investors should have equal access to information to make informed investment decisions. Insider trading can distort market prices, harm investor confidence, and create an uneven playing field. There are two major types of insider trading: legal insider trading. Legal insider trading refers to transactions made by company insiders, such as executives or directors, but done within compliance with regulatory requirements. These insiders are required to disclose their trade to the relevant regulatory authorities and the public within a specified time frame. Legal insider trading typically occurs when insiders buy or sell shares of the company for legitimate reasons, such as exercising stock options, diversifying their investment portfolios, or meeting financial obligations. Illegal insider trading. Illegal insider trading involves trading securities based on material non public information. Material information refers to any information that could significantly impact the price of security if we were to know publicly. Illegal insider trading can also occur when insiders or individuals outside the company, such as friends, family members, or business associates, trade based on confidential information. This is prohibited because it gives those individuals unfair advantages and harms the integrity and fairness of the financial market. Regulatory authorities such as Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) in the United States have strict rules and regulations in place to detect and prevent insider trading. Penalties for engaging in illegal insider tradings can include fines, imprisonment, disgorgement of profits, and civil lawsuits. It is important for investors to rely on public available information when making investment decisions to avoid trading on non public material information. There have been several instances where politicians have been accused of insider trading. Insider trading, remember, involves trading stocks or other securities based on non public information that gives the trader an unfair advantage. Here are some cases. Martha Stewart, though not a politician, a businesswoman and television personality, in 2001 was accused of insider trading. She sold her shares of ImClone Systems just before the company's stock price dropped significantly. Stewart was found guilty of obstruction of justice and making false statements to investors, although she was never convicted of insider trading itself. Chris Collins, in 2018, a former representative of New York, was arrested and charged for insider trading. He allegedly shared non public information about a biotechnology company with his son, who then traded the company's stock based off of that information. Collins pled guilty to the charges of conspiracy to commit security fraud and make false statements. Richard Burr. In 2020, Richard Burr, a U.S. Senator from North Carolina, was investigated for possible insider trading related to COVID-19 pandemic. In May 2020, it was reported that Senator Burr, who at the time was the chair of the Senate Intelligence Committee, had sold a significant amount of stock holding shortly before the stock market crashed due to the pandemic. The transaction raised concerns of possible insider trading, as it was alleged that Burr had received non public information about potential economic impact of the pandemic. However, after reviewing the evidence, the DOJ determined that Burr's stock sales were based on public information and not on any non public information he may have received as senator. As a result, the investigation was dropped and Burr was not charged with any wrongdoing. Now, it's important to note that the decision to drop investigation does not necessarily mean that Burr's actions were deemed as ethical or appropriate. The DOJ's decision was based on available evidence and legal standard required to pursue insider trading charges. There have been claims and accusations made against Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House in the United States Representative, regarding insider trading. One claim circulated that Pelosi engaged in insider trading by selling Tesla stock options before announcing her support for electric vehicles. The transaction in question were made by Pelosi's husband, Paul Pelosi, who's an independent investor, and they were made based off of public available information. Those are air quotes, by the way. Remember, insider trading involves trading stocks or security based on non-public information that gives the trader an unfair advantage. It's really not uncommon for members of Congress or their spouse to engage in legitimate stock trading, and they're subject to the same laws and regulations. These are just a few examples of politicians who have faced accusations of insider trading. It is important to note that accusations do not always result in convictions, and politicians, like any other individuals, are entitled to due process and presumed innocent until proven guilty. It is important to be critical of the information we come across to rely on credible sources when evaluating claims of insider trading or any other wrongdoing. Accusations should be supported by substantial evidence before drawing conclusions about someone's illegal involvement in activities.